Akkam jirtu barattoota. Nagaa keessanii barattoota. Egaa qormaanni keessan bultii 50 caalaa akka isiniin hafnee fi waxabajjii 21 fi 22 gara kaampaasiitti akka imaltan Ministeerri Barnootaa ibsa kaleessa gaafa bultii 1/9/2017 kenneen balballoomseera. Kanaafis isinis egaa bultii 50 halkanii fi guyyaa jiran kana keessatti sirriitti iddoo qophii qormaata keessanii akka haguuguu dandeessaniidhaaf dhaamsa isiniif ደባርስ እንደምናችሁ ተማሪዎች በ1/9/2017 ትምህርት ሚኒስቴር በሰጠው መግለጫ ለ12ኛ ክፍል ተፈታኝ ተማሪዎች 50 ቀን ብቻ የቀራችሁ እንደመሆኑ ለመረዳት ችያለሁኝ። አሁንም መሸፈን ያለባችሁን ቦታዎች ለመሸፈን ያላችሁ ጊዜ በቂ ስለሆነ ከወዲሁ ትኩረት ሰጣችሁ ማንበብ ያለባችሁንና ያልደረሳችሁ ቦታዎችን እንድትከልሱ አደራዬን አስተላልፋለሁኝ። በዚህ ቪዲዮ 33 ጥያቄዎችን ከቻፕተር 2 ግሬድ 11 ሂስትሪ ትምህርት ይዤላችሁ መጥቻለሁኝ። በዚህ ቪዲዮ የረሳችሁትን እንድታስታውሱና ያልተማራችሁትንም ደግሞ እንድትማሩ ያልተረዳችሁትንም በአግባቡ እንድትረዱ ይህ ቪዲዮ ጠቃሚ ነው። ለዚህም ቪዲዮ ብዙ ተማሪዎች ዘንድ እንዲደርስ ሼር፣ ላይክ፣ ሰብስክራይብ ማድረግን አትዘናጉ። The instruction says that choose the correct answer from the given alternatives. From ancient Egypt, 3 questions are raised here. Question number 1. What was the main reason for the fertility of ancient Egyptian agricultural land? A. Rainfall from the Mediterranean Sea. B. Volcanic ash. C. Silt from the Nile River. D. Flooding from the Red Sea. Question number 2. Which form of writing was developed in ancient Egypt? A. Cuneiform. B. Hieroglyphics. C. Alphabet. D. Logographic script. Question number 3. What was the role of a vizier in ancient Egypt? A. Military general. B. High priest. C. Official acting as major, tax collector, and a judge. D. Trade merchant. Try to answer these questions, students. The Nile's silt soil makes Egypt fertile soil and embedding large-scale agriculture. A is not the correct. Why? Rainfall from the Mediterranean does not a major factor for the fertility of soil because Egypt has an arid climate and also receives very little rainfall. As a result, agriculture could not depend on this factor. B is also no. Why? Because volcanic ash, it says, Egypt had no volcanic activities contributing to soil fertility. The Red Sea does not flood Egypt's farmland. It's saline and also unconnected to the Nile basin. The correct answer C. Silt soil from the Nile River was the main reason for the fertility of ancient Egyptian agricultural land. In ancient Egyptians, the common writing system was hieroglyphics. Cuneiform is used in Mesopotamia, not in Egypt. Again, alphabet is developed much later by Phoenicians and also not originally Egyptians. Again, logographic script is related to Chinese writing system, not is Egyptians. As a result, B is the correct answer for question number 2. For question number 3, official acting as a major, tax collector, and judgment was the main role of viziers in ancient Egypt. Viziers served directly under the pharaoh in administrative roles, official acting, and also as a mayor, tax collector, as well as judge. Military general is a general handled war, not also civil administration. High priest is religious leader, not involved in civil governance. And also D is not because trade merchants are engaged in commerce, not in governance. Due to this, C is the correct answer for question number 3. 3 questions about Nubia. Question number 4. What was the major center of iron production in Nubia? A. Thebes. B. Aksum. C. Meroe. D. Alexandria. Question number 5. Who destroyed the Nubian city of Meroe? A. Romans. B. Persians. C. Aksumite king Izana. D. Pharaoh Ramses II. Question number 6. Which of the following best describes the political system of Nubia? A. Democratic Republic. B. Elected Council of Elders. C. Divine Kingship. D. Colonial Rule. For question number 4, Meroe was the major center of iron production in Nubia, but Tiberias is an Egyptian city, not in Nubia, and also Aksum is located in Ethiopia, not in Nubian site, as well as Alexandria is found in Greco-Roman Egyptian city. So it is irrelevant to Nubia's iron industry. As a result, C is the correct answer for question number 4. Izana of the Aksumite king destroyed the Nubian city of Meroe. A is not the answer. The reason? The Romans were influenced North Africa, but not Meroe directly. Again, Persians had no campaigns in sub-Saharan Africa. Again, Pharaoh Ramses II lived centuries before Meroe's destruction. As a result, A, B, D are not the answer, while C is the correct answer for question number 5. Divine kingship was best describes the political system of Nubia. This means Nubia rulers were seen as a divine, similar to Egyptian pharaohs. Democratic Republic was not practiced in Nubia, and also elected council of elders was monarchical, not in communal. Again, Nubia was not colonized during this era. As a result, again, C is the correct answer. Continuously, for this video, 3 questions are prepared from the content of Mesopotamia. Question number 7. What building type was unique to Mesopotamian religious architecture? A. Pyramid. B. Ziggurat. C. Dome. D. Basilica. Question number 8. What writing system was developed by the Sumerians? A. Hieroglyphics. B. Alphabet. C. Cuneiform. D. Calligraphy. Question number 9. What material did Mesopotamians use for writing? A. Papyrus. B. Animal skin. C. Stone slabs. D. Sun-dried clay tablets. Ziggurat was a building type which unique to Mesopotamian religious architecture. It was a steeple tower used for worship in Mesopotamia, but pyramid, dome, and basilica are not. Pyramid was used in Egyptian religious structures, while dome is Islamic architecture, appeared much later of the century, and also basilica was Christian Roman buildings. So, what is the answer? B is the correct answer. Cuneiform is a system of writing which was developed by the Sumerians. Hieroglyphics is a writing system of Egyptian script. Alphabet came later, not during the Sumerians. Calligraph was artistic handwriting, not a writing system type. So, for question number 8, C is the correct answer. Mesopotamia used a sun-dried clay tablets for the purpose of writing. So, Mesopotamian writing system used clay tablets to record cuneiform writing system. Papyrus was used in Egypt, while animal skin is used in later medieval times, not early summer. And also, a stone slab was used occasionally but not common for routine writing system. Reasonably, D is the correct answer for question number 9. Again, 3 questions are prepared from Persia. Question number 10. What was the religion of ancient Persia? A. Buddhism. B. Islam. C. Zoroastrianism. D. Hinduism. Question number 11. Which empire was founded by the Cyrus the Great? A. Roman Empire. B. Greek Empire. C. Persian Empire. D. Byzantine Empire. Question number 12. What significant infrastructure was developed by Persians? A. Hanging gardens. B. Pyramids. C. Postal system and roads. D. Great Wall. Good. Zoroastrianism was the religion of ancient Persia, but Buddhism was originated in India. Islam is emerged at 1000 years after ancient Persian's peak, and also Hinduism was practiced in India, not in Persia. So, C is the correct answer for question number 10. Cyrus founded the Persian Empire at about 5050 BC or 550 BC. Roman Empire was founded in Italy, not by the Cyrus. And also, Greek Empire was founded by Alexander the Great, while Byzantine Empire was emerged from the Eastern Roman Empire much later. As a result, for question number 11, A, B, D are not the answer, while C is the correct answer. Persian built a postal system and road network. So, Persians built roads and also established the first postal system. Hanging gardens was attributed to Babylon, not Persian. Pyramid was correlated to Egyptian innovation, not to Persian. And also, Great Wall was built by the Chinese, not the Persians. As a result, C is the correct answer for question number 12. About India. 3 questions are again prepared from this subtitle. Question number 13. What major religion emerged from Hinduism as a reform movement? A. Islam. B. Zoroastrianism. C. Confucianism. D. Buddhism. Question number 14. Which valley was the cradle of ancient Indian civilization? A. Ganges Valley. B. Indus Valley. C. Brahmaputra Valley. D. Nile Valley. Question number 50. What metals were used by Indus artisans? A. Gold only. B. Silver and iron. C. Copper and bronze. D. Iron and steel. Buddhism developed from Hindus principle, while Islam is independent monotheistic phase from Arabia, and Zoroastrianism is originated in Persia. Confucianism is a Chinese philosophy, not a Hindu derivative. So, for question number 13, D is the correct answer. The Indian civilization began in Indus Valley, while the Ganges Valley was important later but not the cradle. Again, Brahmaputra Valley was also significant but is secondary in ancient times, while Nile Valley is located in Egypt. So, B. Indus Valley was the cradle of ancient Indian civilization. It is the correct answer. The Indus artisan was developed from copper and bronze. Gold only, this was used but not primarily for tools. So A is not the answer. Silver and iron, the use of iron came later and silver was not primary. And also, iron and steel are not still in Indus culture. As a result, C is the correct answer for question number 15. Question number 16. Which dynasty was the first in ancient China? A. Qin, B. Zhou, C. Shang, D. Han. Question number 17. What structure was built to protect China from northern invasions? A. The Terracotta Army, B. Forbidden City, C. Great Wall, D. Silk Road. Question number 18. Which philosopher taught the importance of social order in China? A. Laozi, B. Confucius, C. Buddha, D. Zoroaster. Shang dynasty was the first dynasty in ancient China, while Qin came after the Zhou dynasty, and also Zhou followed the Shang dynasty, Han even later during the classical period. Reasonably, C is the correct answer. Barattoota, ibsa gahaa waliin isiniif kennuun koo akka isiniif galuuf tokko. Lammaffaa ammoo gaaffii ani gaafadheen yoo ta'u baate deebii ani isinii deebiseen ibsa ani isiniif ibseen gaaffiin biraa gaafatamuu danda'a waan ta'eedhaaf sirriitti qayyabachuunii fi deebiiwwan akkasitti wal cina kaa'ee yeroo isiniif ibsu na hubachuu akka qabdan irra deebiin isin hubachiisa. ተማሪዎች መልስ ስመልስ በሚገባችሁ እንዲሆንና እንዲሁም ደግሞ እኔ በሚጠይቀው እንኳን ባይመጣ በሌሎቹ ሊመጣ ስለሚችል እነዚህ መልስ የማይሆኑት ለየትኛው ነው መልስ የሚሆኑት ብዬ ስመልስ ልትረዱና ልታውቁት ልትለዩት ይጠበቅባችኋል። Good. For question number 17. The Great Wall structure was built to protect China from the northern invasions, but Terracotta Army is a tomb guardians, not a defensive wall. Forbidden City is palace, not a fortification. Silk Road is a trade network, not a structure. So, C is the correct answer for question number 17. Confucius was a philosopher thought that was important of social order in China. It emphasized on hierarchy and order in society. Laozi is focused on nature and also Buddhism, not social hierarchy. Buddha is Indian, emphasized inner peace and detachment, while Zoroaster is Persian and related to Chinese philosophy. So, B is the correct answer for question number 18. From Mayan civilization, again, 3 questions are prepared in this video. Question number 19. What structure was a major achievement of Maya? A. Ziggurats, B. Pyramids with temples, C. Dome basilicas, D. Obelisks. Question number 20. When did the Spanish complete their conquest of the Maya? A. During the 16th century, B. 10th century, C. During the 20th century, D. During the 12th century. Question number 21. Where was the Mayan civilization located? A. In Northern Africa, B. In Southern America, C. In Central America, D. In East Asia. Maya built pyramids with small temples at top. Ziggurats was a Mesopotamian temples, not Maya's temples. Dome basilicas was Romans or Byzantine architecture, not the Maya. Again, obelisks are Egyptian monuments, not for Maya. So, B is the correct answer for question number 19. The Spanish finished the documentation during the 16th century. by the late of 17th century after the beginning in the 16th century. 10th century was a pre-Spanish arrival, whereas 20th century was long after Spanish colonization. Again, 12th century was also before the contact with Spain. For this reason, A is the correct answer for question number 20. Maya thrived in Central America. Northern Africa is a home to Egypt and Nubia. The South America is Inca's territory, while East Asia is the location of Chinese civilization. C is the correct answer for question number 21. 2.32 Inca's civilization. From this subtitle, 3 questions are again prepared for this video. Question number 22. What was the capital city of the Inca's empire? A. Tenochtitlan. B. Cusco. C. Lima. D. Quito. Question number 23. What was a major Incan achievement? A. Writing system. B. Pyramid building. C. Road network. D. Philosophy. Question number 24. Which European force defeated the Incan Empire? A. Portuguese. B. British. C. French. D. Spanish. Good. Cusco was the capital city of the Inca's empire. Tenochtitlan was known for Asiatic capital, and Lima was modern capital of Peru, as well as Quito was the capital of Ecuador, not Inca Center. So, B is the correct answer. Inca builds an extensive road network. So, it was known with the achievement of road construction. Inca used quippers, not writing. So, writing system is not the achievement of Incas. Maya and Egypt were known for the pyramid building, as well as no record of formal philosophical traditions in Inca. Due to this, C is the correct answer for question number 23. Spanish was the European force which defeated the Incas empire during 1532. Portuguese were conquered Brazil, while British arrived much later in the America, and also French not involved in South American conquest. So, D is the correct answer. Question number 25 up to 27 is based on Asiatic civilization. Question number 25. What was the capital city of Asiatic empire? A. Lima. B. Tenochtitlan. C. Cusco. D. Alexandria. Question number 26. What was the basis of the Asiatic economy? A. Iron mining. B. Salt trading. C. Agriculture. D. Fishing. Question number 27. What type of writing system did the Asiatic use? A. Cuneiform. B. Alphabet. C. Hieroglyphics. D. Pictographic writing. Tenochtitlan was the capital city of Asiatic empire. It was built on lakes. Texcoco, present day of Mexico City. While Lima is the capital city of modern day Peru, which is associated with the Spanish, not with the Asiatic. Cusco was the capital city of Incan Empire, not Asiatic. While Alexandria is a city in Egypt built by Alexander the Great. So, B is the correct answer for question number 25. Agriculture is the basis for Asiatic economy. Asiatics built chinampas or floating gardens and also relied on maize and other crops. But iron mining is not used in Asiatic society. While though salt was traded, it was not the primary economic base for Asiatic. Fishing is practiced, but not the main economic activity of Asiatic. So, C is the correct answer for question number 26. Pictographic writing was the type of writing system which did the Asiatic use. Asiatics used symbols and pictures to record history and religion, but cuneiform was used in Mesopotamia, while alphabet is used in Phoenicians and as well as Greek civilization, not in Asiatic. Hieroglyphics was Egyptian's writing system. For this reason, D is the correct answer for question number 27. 2.4.1 Ancient Greek Civilization. Question number 28. Which city-state is most known for developing democracy? A. Sparta, B. Athens, C. Rome, D. Troy. Question number 29. Who is considered as the father of modern medicine in ancient Greece? A. Socrates, B. Plato, C. Hippocrates, D. Aristotle. Question number 30. What was a major architectural achievement of ancient Greeks? A. Ziggurats, B. Colosseum, C. Parthenon, D. Pyramid of Giza. Athens was a city-state which was most known for developing democracy, but Sparta is known for militarism and also oligarchy. Rome is known for a republic, not democracy, while Troy is famous from mythology, not a center of democracy. As a result, B is the correct answer for question number 28. Hippocrates was considered as the father of modern medicine in ancient Greece, while Socrates was a philosopher, not a physician. Plato is another philosopher, a student of Socrates. And Aristotle is a philosopher and a scientist, but not the founder of medicine. Due to this, C is the correct answer for question number 29. Parthenon was a major architectural achievement of the ancient Greeks. This means it was a temple that dedicated to Athena in Athens, but Ziggurats was Mesopotamian temples, while Colosseum is a circular and also Roman amphitheater, and the Pyramid of Giza is an ancient Egyptian monument. So, C is again the correct answer for question number 30. Subtitle 2.4.2 Ancient Roman Civilization. 3 questions are raised from this subtitle again. Question number 31. What form of government did the Roman Republic use? A. Monarchy, B. Theocracy, C. Republic, D. Dictatorship. Question number 32. What engineering structure is Rome famous for? A. Hanging gardens, B. Aqueducts, C. Pyramids, D. Ziggurats. Question number 23. Who made Christianity the official religion of the Roman Empire? A. Nero, B. Julius Caesar, C. Theodosius the Great, D. Constantine. Republic was the form of government that did the Roman Republic use. It is elected officials, consuls, and also senators which governed the Rome. Rome started as a monarchy but became a republic later. Theocracy was religious, did not directly control government, while dictatorship only used in emergencies or during the empire. For this reason, C is the correct answer for question number 31. Aqueduct is an engineering structure in which the Rome was famous for. Romans built aqueducts to transport water across long distances. Hanging gardens was associated with Babylon, not with Rome. Pyramid is built in Egypt, not in Roman. Again, Ziggurates was built in Mesopotamia. So, B is the correct answer for question number 32. For the last question, Theodosius the Great made Christianity the official religion of the Roman Empire. He declared Christianity the official religion in 392 AD, but Nero persecuted Christians. Julius Caesar lived before the Christianity's rise, and also Constantine legalized Christianity and also favored it, but did not make it official. So, C is the correct answer for question number 33. I wish you good studying season. የሮቅ የመና ጋሪ አከ እስኒፍታው እስኒፋዋ የጥናት ጊዜ እንዲሆንላችሁ እመኝላችኋለሁ። ይህን ቪዲዮ ሼር፣ ላይክ፣ ሰብስክራይብ፣ ኮሜንት ማድረግን አትዘናጉ። ቪዲዮ ካን ሼር፣ ላይክ፣ ኮሜንት፣ ሰብስክራይብ ጎቹን ኦነዴ አከኖ ጀዱፊ hojiin ko namoota hedduu biratti akka mul'atuudhaaf deeggarsa keessan akka channel dhaabbattan kasoomina guddaadhaan isin gaafadha. Yeroo gaarii isiniif haa ta'u, malkaam ጊዜ. ቻናሊ keessan Geolesson 17 Tube waan daawwattaniif galatooma. Geolesson 17 Tube ቻናላችሁን ስለጎበኛችሁ አመሰግናለሁ። Geolesson 17 Tube ቻናሊ milkoomina egeree dhalootaaf dhimmu